Hello and welcome to Top Events. So today we'll be talking about a very special premiere that happened on the 23rd of March 2025. Where were you? I was somewhere actually eating rice, but Mo took us somewhere. Calm down. It's like, so we are going to be talking about Iyabo Ojo's movie premiere, Labake Olododo. And it was everywhere, me, ti.
Yeah, that's how they say it.
So if you were not there, where were you? Mo was there. Mo,
Where
what
were
happened?
you?
Why do you have to?
Oh,
Why do you have to do that?
So-
I was with you in spirit.
Nasa.
What happened?
So the event was a beautiful one. I'm not even going to lie. You can tell that Iyabo put a lot of effort into it. You could tell that she paid attention to details. You could tell that the idea of the movie was also brought to the premiere. It wasn't just a premiere. There were elements of the movie that was brought to the premiere, like, you know, to the walkway, to the runway. We could see that. Of course, you saw the presence of the horses. We saw, you know, even will I call it the sculpture that represented Labake herself. You know, she was on it, she was on the horse. There was also a particular part that was carved out, like, you know, a setting. You could tell it was a setting from the movie. It had like this chair, it had like a local, you know, a painting at the back that depicts, you know, a warrior's face, you know, somewhere there. Of course, we had the calabash, we had the, you know, the spears, the swords, you know, of course, you know, even talking about the event itself, when Labake was supposed to come in, you know, it started off with a little girl with a talking drum, you know, I don't know whether to call it Oriki or, you know, she was eulogizing Labake before she came up. And, you know, I don't know whether to call them the mama owls, but, you know, they were dressed in white. And then they had these doves on their hand, you know, see this Erok. Somehow this Erok thing has not left my ear. I don't know why. But, you know, they were there. And then, of course, Labake was escorted with people that were supposed to be warriors as well. You know, they were all properly dressed. You know, they didn't go. I love the fact that they didn't go out of the movie because it was a premiere. They didn't go out of the movie. They maintained character. Labake maintained character. The warriors maintained character. And the site was beautiful to behold. I mean, that entrance, you could tell that they paid attention and they wanted it, yes.
I wish I was there. I just wish. And then let's also not forget the theme of that premiere, Unleash Your Inner Warrior. Unleash Dorime.
There's no unleash there. It's Inner Warrior.
Unleash your Inner Warrior.
The theme was Inner Warrior. Let's not.
But a lot of artists that actually attended that premiere unleashed it. Yes, it was your inner world, but they came prepared. And we're going to be talking about them, you know, how they adorned themselves, you know, the beautiful view, beautiful videos that we saw. We're going to be picking some and make it a hit or a miss.
We really have to talk about that.
So I'll be going first because there's one particular lady I saw and I'm like, her name is Sharon Okeke, and she was prepared. Yeah. It was like, this is the inner me. This is the me that you don't know from her appearance, her outfits, the whole cowries, the animal skin, I think it's cheetah or leopard skin, you know, the cowries, the jewelries on her hands, her face, her makeup, everything was just giving the theme of the movie premiere. What do you think?
I think she did quite well. To be honest, when I interviewed her and I asked her about the outfit, she talked about the fact that she had gone through many, you know, battles in life, and, you know, she has come out victorious. So she feels like the theme is actually a representative of herself, and so she came with that energy. You know, even with the sandals, you know, everybody was really
prepared.
I think she did well with the theme. So Sharon Okeke, hit or miss?
A total hit for me.
Yes, I definitely agree. That's also a hit. I will be talking about a lady called Evelyn. Evelyn. So Evelyn was the one that had, you know, this, I don't know, some people liken her to Moana. Because I don't know whether it's about the stature, the body build.
It was the hair.
Oh, the hair.
The hair for me it was the hair, and you know the way the arrangements. If you've seen that movie, Moana, so it was really giving Moana for me. So.
And to be honest, they kind of you can't miss it. The moment you say Moana and you put Evelyn together, you would see the similarity. And her body stature. Yeah, you will see the similarity. And to be honest, you know, Moana also the character. She was no ordinary woman. She was also a warrior. So you could tell Evelyn really did well with the outfit, and I really, really like that. The fact that, you know, it was given a warrior in a, I don't know, I don't want to use the word sexy, but it was given like a modern day warrior, like somebody that when you see, you can tell this person is a warrior, but not an ancient warrior, like a present day warrior. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
All right, for Evelyn, for me, is a total hit because, you know, she was able to, you know, capture the character of Moana. So for me, it's a hit.
I totally agree. A hit as well. A hit. She did well. She did well.
All right, moving on. The next person or people on my list is a couple, Ade Forever. Okay. Talking about Adedimeji and Mobimpe. That outfit. Hello, sir. Hello, ma. I know that both of you are so much in love, but it's giving introduction. It's really not giving unleash. Why am I always using the word unleash?
Inner warrior.
Inner warrior. So is it that
maybe they are fighting to be? They are fighting to remain, like they are fighting to be the power couple. So that could be their own inner warrior.
Another acute angle. But when you're talking about Labake Olododo, for me, it's a total miss.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think they brought that character, that theme. I don't think they brought it. So it's a miss for me.
All right, moving on. We also captured Allwell Ademola, and you know her outfit is just giving purity. She said that is her own inner warrior, purity, all white, very simple, but yet, you know, motherly, traditional.
I didn't see purity. What I saw was, you know, all these Yeye Oshun, you know, they are the ones that, you know, the perspective that they see themselves as purity, we see them as, you know, but yeah, she does. And to be honest, to be factual, that was kind of like the role she played, because, you know, remember that I had mentioned earlier that there were women dressed in white and, you know, somebody saying a rock person. So she was the one that actually did that at the movie premiere as well. And I think, you know, she actually dressed for that role, and, you know, I think for me, she did good. It was a hit for me.
It was a hit for me because, you know, her attire with the theme just aligned. Very simple, you know, straight to the point.
In a similar outfit as well, we'll be looking at Toyin Abraham. Toyin Abraham was also dressed, you know, in all white, you know, with the beads and everything. Also kind of like giving
with a little stain
the black.
So we cannot totally say she's one of the Yeye Oshuns because with that black,
it don't matter. I feel like the outfit was really what's important, and she nailed it with the outfit. And, you know, considering her body type, and, you know, the outfit again gave her that motherly feel as well. So as an inner warrior, I would say, yeah, she did good. It's a hit.
Well, because it's white, and, you know, it's a hit for me too. So who else do we have?
We're going to talk about a male actor, talking about Tayo Faniran. His outfit. So the thing about his outfit for me is he gave that Yoruba man, you know, that man in his glory, the man in his aura. But to be honest, if we're going to talk about it, is that really a warrior's outfit? It feels like an overcomer's outfit and not necessarily a warrior's outfit. So a lot of, like, I would say that for Tayo Faniran, he did look good, by the way. I did interview. He looks good. He did absolutely well in terms of his appearance and everything. But in line with the theme, I'm not very sure. Like, you know, it's a hot set for me. So yes, I would say it's a miss for me.
Fine man, very handsome, but a total miss for me. And also we have Funke Akindele. La Funky. What's happening? They say inner warrior, and you're giving us butterfly.
Perspective.
You know, so your inner warrior is butterfly.
Yeah, you know.
How will you jagun?
No, this is it. You know, the butterfly is a free-spirited animal. So maybe she's struggling to be a free-spirited person. Maybe that's her inner warrior. You never can tell. But in line with the theme, Labake Olododo, for me, Nah, it's a miss.
It's a miss. I mean, it was giving birthday party, after party outfits. So, a total miss for me.
The next person on our list is Priscilla Ojo. She's the one we're going to check out now. And for me, her outfit was giving Japanese, Chinese. When I saw her, it was this character that came to my mind, Mulan.
Okay.
Mulan was a warrior as well. She was the only female warrior, you know, in that group at that time who had gone to fight. And that was the, you know, the vibe I was getting. You know, what do you have to say?
For me, I was just getting the vibe of, you know, no stress, just jalamia with colors here and there, with the sword to make the difference. It wasn't really given for me. Like
there was more to it for me. I mean, look at the hair. The hair was beautifully done.
I love the hair.
Yeah.
You know, the makeup, but her outfit, her dress, it's a total miss for me.
For me, it's definitely a hit because this is like a 21st century warrior. Okay. You know, with the Japanese or Chinese feel, whatever it is, it was the hit for me.
All right, so moving on, the next person we have on our list is
Saheed Balogun.
What's happening, sir? Is it to me, babe? Did you come? I mean, I feel like the men that attended this event, you know, no stress. They were, or most of them were just so laid back.
They just went Yoruba.
Exactly,
They didn't.
No extra effort. They just dressed down. So for me, it's a total miss. No too much.
His
stuff.
inner warrior might be that of a sugar daddy or maybe a politician. You know, or you know, I just want to chill, relax, and now they say I should come. I'm coming. Here I am.
No, I'm just chill. So is it a hit or a miss for you?
Definitely a miss.
Oh, really? After all the accolades?
Oh yeah, it doesn't mean definitely a miss for me.
It's also a miss for me. Moving on to Chioma Good Hair. Chioma never misses a thing. But this particular one, I'm forced to say, it's giving, you know, goddess. Yes. It's not really giving warrior for me. Beautiful outfits, I must say. Yeah. Everything well put together. But really a warrior in that dress. So what up here, front here?
It's not even about that. I think for me, the crown, for lack of a better word, is what actually tilted it towards the goddess feel as opposed to the warrior. Yeah. Of course, you know, she had the staff here, but that headpiece tilted everything and made it a goddess. If she had maybe done something different with the headpiece, it may have given a warrior
a little bit of warrior. But right now, it's giving goddess. So, and for that reason, it's giving a miss.
You look good, but for the inner warrior, it's a miss for me. The next person we'll be looking at is Keitan Bukola. This lady, I give it like this. She was dressed all blacked up. Her outfit was designed with cowries. Yeah. And, you know, the artwork on the eye was really such that even, you know, initially for those of us that saw her at the beginning, before she even walked the carpet, her face was covered. So she was entirely black from head to toe. But of course, when she got to the carpet, she had to, you know, unveil. And the fact that, you know, she had like beautiful artwork in the eye was giving, if you come near me, don't you dare try it.
It's giving death. I mean, it's giving fearless. You know, her inner warrior is fearless, but at the same time, it's, you know, scary. It's giving death. It's giving, I don't take nonsense. If you come for me, I'll give it to you, and you might not survive it. Exactly. You know, the whole cowries, the color, the courage, everything. A total hit for me.
Yes, it was definitely a hit for me. Definitely a hit for me.
All right, still on Labake Olododo movie premiere. The next person I have on my list is Ruth Kadiri. That outfit is giving side chick to the Oba. I mean, what do you think, Mo?
I think she's also giving me a goddess vibe, to be honest.
Just like Chioma Good Hair.
Not necessarily a warrior. So it's, I know, because if you check her photo shoot, she had like this moon at the back. So it's like goddess of the dark kind of thing.
What she had in front,
so I don't think it's a warrior. I see a goddess. So for me, it's a miss.
It's kind of indecisive because I actually love the outfit and I feel like it's given more of her persona, maybe a calm warrior, not those ones that you actually see at the forefront. So it's a hit miss. for me.
Okay, so let's go to Alvin of Lagos. So Alvin had this, you know, headgear, for lack of a better word. His eyes were actually speaking. When they say Ojuton Soro,
it was giving
his eyes were
Osha.
speaking. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like yes. So basically, that's how
Osha.
I'll describe his entirety. Yeah, that's what it was
with
giving.
the cowries, but aside that, it's giving wrong way.
I would say that from the head to the neck, it did something, but from this place down, nah, I don't understand. But I mean, if I'm going to judge the entirety, I'm going to say it's a miss.
It's a miss for me too. So the next person we have is Scarlett Gomez. What's happening, ma? I mean, beautiful outfits. I love the hair. I love the, you know, the adornment on her. But it's giving traditional Igbo bride. You know, that just wants to. It's giving traditional Igbo bride. It's not giving warrior vibe.
There was nothing outstanding. There was nothing speaking. There was nothing
a
warrior-ish.
Yeah.
It was plain. So it's a miss for me.
It's a miss for me.
Okay, so let's talk about Liquor Rose. So Liquor Rose, for me, that outfit, first off, the color was really blended with her skin. So I love that fact that she paid attention to that. I like the fact that, you know, one thing I'm going to say is I like the fact that a lot of our ladies, they did not necessarily go way back. What they tried to do was to modernize.
Modern warriors.
Yes, you know, take the old and try and, you know, funkify it and make it look
but
good
I feel
to
like
the
no matter
eye.
how funkified you actually want to look, will a warrior actually look like that? Because when you're talking about one being a warrior, you are actually going to war.
So that's the thing a lot of
I feel
people...
like there are some outfits that would
no,
not really...
So this is it. You know, life is in different phases. Not all battles are fought physically, right? So some people are, you know, just they're fighting, but you will not know they are fighting. So they are masking everything with the beauty, with the physique,
so
everything. So I think that's what Licorice is giving. She's giving like, hello, hi,
I'm here
but
to
deep
fight
down,
with the
I'm
Ghanaian
really,
material.
yes, you know, deep down, I'm really fighting. Don't come near me. Like, don't be deceived by this pretty face. That's what I got first. So for me, Licorice is a pass.
It's a pass for me too, in as much as I really do not get the Ghanaian material, but it's still a pass for me.
And so the next person I will be talking about is Muyiwa Ademola. He wore this blue agbada, and again, like we said, it looks like all the men, you know, they didn't really put effort, you know, they didn't channel the theme at all. They
just came laid back, they just came as a man. Just put on one agbada that they have at home that maybe they haven't worn, or they've just worn it once.
Or maybe they just,
some of them
just made it now.
Or they just made it.
I think they just hid.
This is the old man in me. This is
they
the
just
warrior
hid
in me.
under the fact that Labake Olododo is a Yoruba movie, so they just went the Agbada way. But yeah, for me, definitely a miss.
A total miss. Please, let's move on to Wunmi Toriola. From a miss to a hit. Everything was given warrior, you know, but the literal warrior, you know, going with the theme, going with the movie title, everything. She had everything from the sandals to the shield to the helmet. She
Even
was ready.
to the sword, she was ready. Do you get? Yeah. The only thing for me is why you gotta, you know, why did he have to be like a gown or skirt under? Like, why not? Because if you do like this, that thing, you just pray. But I mean, overall, the look was a hit.
A total hit for me too.
So let's talk about Eniola Ajao. Eniola Ajao.
Hello, ma.
That outfit, it was out of the ordinary. You know, you can tell that she put in effort into it.
Yeah.
But I don't see the inner warrior there. Like, she came as a man. So is the inner warrior in her a man? Like, you see, like inside she's a man, but outside she has to wear the persona of a woman.
She's giving woman king.
You know, maybe that's what it is.
Because there is nothing warrior-ish, if that's a word.
I mean, she had
about the whole.
It's
just giving a king. You know, from her footwear is a normal shoe that any man would actually wear for any occasion. Her wears, her agbada is just really put together outfit though, but it's a miss for me.
Yeah, miss for me too.
It is. All right, so the next person that we have on our list is MERCYAIGBE with her outfit. Giving 10 over 100. It's giving warrior.
10 over 100 be 100 over 10.
100 over 10. You know, it's a total hit for me.
Definitely.
You know, from the attire to her entrance, you know, every well put together. A total hit.
Yes, I mean,
just the way she was trying to, you know, give it to everybody that we are giving it right back.
And they are. I mean, it was. You could tell that she paid attention to details. She took the theme literally. She took it seriously. The outfits was. There was a lot. I mean, shout out to whoever it is that put her outfit together. That was, you know, insane. Went all out, and that was really good.
All right, so for me, her outfit is a total hit.
Definitely a hit for me too as well. Like, no missing. She ate
and left no crumbs.
Right. And so finally, let's talk about Labake herself. Talking about Iyabo Ojo. I personally love the fact that she came in her character. She didn't have to go extra. She didn't have to go sew another outfit, you know, because it's a movie premiere.
She brought the movie to the premiere. Like,
exactly. And so for that reason alone, I mean, if we're talking about Labake Olododo and you came as Labake, what else again? Like, the character is an inner warrior. You came as the inner warrior. Mama, glitz.
A total hit.
Definitely a hit. Definitely a hit. And so those are the people that we have decided to, you know, take a review of their outfits. And ultimately, for me, my best dressed will be Kiton Bukola. She nailed it. She nailed it from head to toe. For me, Kiton Bukola is my best dressed.
And for me, my best dress is Iyabo Ojo. I mean, please, let's give her flowers. She did well. She understood the assignment. Like, she embodied her character. Everything was just giving like 1,000 over 1,000. For me, she is my best dress. Aside from her, who else did I actually go for? Her again. Her again, if you ask me. And yes, like Mo said, that's all we have on top events today. So do well to join us, because this is continually going to come up. As long as we have events in Lagos and everywhere around Nigeria, we'll get to update you on, you know, top events. So till we'll come your way some other time. Bye.